going on?
Got up.
Just woke up.
Huh?
You just woke up.
Hey, like my son, I'm just gonna stay up all goddamn night.
Yeah.
He's still up.
Who is?
That's my son. But, oh boy. Explain it.
I was like that once.
What? Stay up all night, then most of the day?
Yeah.
I'm too old for that shit.
Me too.
Oh, I used to, so I can't say it either, so. Come to the ground, we're outside.
One church faithful.
I'm just doing my house.
Yeah, I figured. I seen where you was at on the list. Oh.
Trying to find my carpets. I don't know where they are.
I'm just in Cold Harbor working on the goddamn quest here. Yay. Dumb woman told me either go in and start the workhouse now or go find more people to rescue. I'm like, what? Well, give me an idea where they're at. That'd help.
Right?
I guess it's one of those random things until you find somebody that needs help. Thank here.
Where is it? Cold Harbor?
Yeah.
Main quest storyline?
Yeah.
Which side are you trying to do? East or west? I'll tell you where it is.
That, I've already did King Dinar, I did Vanis, now she's telling me I can go find more allies, or I haven't gone north yet.
Okay, so you did west, you did east?
Yes.
Right? Okay.
Oh, I still have Spring Speak to go to.
Don't you exit through the way that was blocked out of the town to the north? Now you can go the way that was blocked before? Like,
Alright.
instead of going east or west, now that you rescued the two people, you're able, the rest of it just leads you if you just go north instead of east and west. Like, you go back to the main town and you exit kind of to the north, slightly east, and then as you go up there, everything just kind of happens. After the east and the west one, it gets really easy after that.
I thought the east and the west was easy.
No, now it's pretty much straightforward. You just go up there, and then you do find allies up there. They're talking about the wood elves and the Lamia, you know, where you have to pick sides between cannibals or snake bitches.
Yeah, the Shadow Walkers or the Lamias. I picked the Shadow Walkers, the Wood Elves. That was to rescue King.
Okay, you did that already. Yeah, at this point, it's still pretty much north, I think.
Yeah, that was the only place I haven't explored yet. Though I am missing a Wayshire and a Moonless Walk. Which I don't know how, considering I was all over that damn place. Which has still won't let me open it. Yeah, there's a path here.
Stop it! God damn it! I keep grabbing the same painting and fucking this up.
Troubles of too much stuff.
No, I'm doing something specific and I keep grabbing the same fucking painting.
There's no crafters stations here. Let's see that. Oh, there it is. So after running all those dungeons, I still haven't emptied myself, so keep selling stuff every few seconds.
Yeah. It's what you gotta do. It's what you gotta do.
But I like to keep deconstructing. Yay, finally. I think it's been annoying me lately is I haven't been getting any damn jewelry that I can freaking deconstruct. Not deconstruct, but research. That's annoying.
Oh, yeah. Well, you get it from dungeons. Spam dungeon run, you get a
Yeah.
lot of that stuff.
I'm just saying I'm not getting any traits I can research. I haven't gotten it in a while.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, I can make you traits. You just tell me what you need. I'll make it for you.
Okay, I can do that shortly when I get to a freaking jeweler's table. I'm gonna hold on to this burning spell with shoes I have. And the scathing mage set. Should I keep a hold of that one as well?
You could. I mean, there's a lot of,
It's another critical set though. When you deal direct critical damage, you have a 20% chance to increase your spell damage by 486 for 6 seconds. And the rest of it's 784 critical and 1 maximum magicka. I've been keeping all the monster helms I've been getting. Regardless of whether I need it or not, because I never know if I'm going to need it for a different character, right?
true.
Let's see, Sunder Flame. Max stamina, weapon damage, weapon critical. Definitely not. They sound like a Magicka character set.
The scathing mage is a magic set for sure.
Oh no, I was talking about the Sunder Flame I was reading just now. Storm Masters set. And when they say weapon critical, that means that has the physical, right?
Yes. I gotta go to the guild. I gotta go to a guild bank and pull out those paintings. There's
Yeah,
like a paintings in guild bank. Yeah, I gotta pull them out because I found
I
something
realized
really cool.
I realized I was organizing, so I know what's mostly in there now.
I found something really cool I could do with them, but they have to be the very, very large painting, and I don't have enough to finish what I'm doing. but it looks so cool, and you can't really do it with a smaller painting. Medium-sized painting has to be large. But it looks really, really cool. You know, the houses stuff takes a really long time.
That's in any game with housing. Where you want it, how you want it, why you want it there, does it work, is it in your way, do you have enough stuff, do you have enough room, do you have enough place?
Yeah, but that is the normal part of it.
So
Then you have the unbelievably abstract part of it where you can do literally anything with anything. It just
Well,
gets really, like, your creativity knows
Another
no
visitor?
bounds in there,
How
considering you can
exciting.
put things in
Not to be
walls.
rude, but you
Things can
all
be
have such
floating, things can be
fascinating
upside
turns of
down on their
phrase.
side.
I
There's just no
absolutely
limit
love.
whatsoever to what you can do. It's crazy. It's the best house creation I've ever seen in any video game ever. The absolute best. Here we go. I will take all of these paintings.
Colorin's Legacy set. Critical spell damage. Critical. When you deal critical damage, a single target magic ability will launch a fire, ice, shock, or disease ball at your target that deals 13,608 damage. It implies a status effect that can occur every 10 seconds. It's going to be fun to play with. Sure, we get in high dungeons.
200 Daedric Thrones. It's like 1,000 Daedric Thrones in there.
I will keep those two.
I only want 10.
Well, look what the sea was. Come close.
Alright. Sweet.
Alright. This is the part that cracks me up. While you're sneaking or invisible, your damage done with magic abilities increased by 20%. If you cast anything, don't you unsneak?
Huh? Yeah, you unsneak. You cast some stuff. There's some stuff you don't like. The acceleration thing from Sigic, that doesn't make you come out of stealth.
Well, I'm just looking at this Stygian set. Adds 115 spell damage, 981 stamina, 981 magicka. But the fifth item, while you're sneaking or invisible, your damage done with magic abilities is increased.
That's only talking about the initial hit. A sneak attack magic hit. That's good for a magic and night elf to hit somebody really, really hard out of sneak. Yeah. Hell yeah. Huh?
I was like thinking that wouldn't be a very good. That's why I was thinking the same thing. Because as soon as you cast it, it's done.
What's up, everybody? We love you, no homo. No homo.
Maybe on a homo. Oh, how you doing, buddy? What are you doing?
Chilling like a villain.
Oh shit. You make it look confused.
Trying to decide what I want to do for lunch.
Lunch. It's 9:40.
I'm about to get this overpowered Dratini here in a moment.
It's 9:40 in the morning.
Yeah, and I'm about to get this overpowered Dratini at 9:40 in the morning.
9:40 in the morning. Dratini in the evening. Shit.
I'm ready for this overpowered Dratini. I can't wait. This is gonna be fucking baller.
Why are you yelling at me?
I'm gonna be fucking everybody. This Dratini will allow me to just stick it in them. Like, ah! People won't be able to do anything about it.
Yeah.
Can't wait. It's gonna be great. I'm talking about Pokemon Go too. I'll be taking them gyms left and right with this Dratini. I can't wait.
What's going on, Russ?
I'm gonna use this
What's going on,
special.
Marcus?
What's up, T-Man?
Hey, Tina.
Crack a lacking.
I get 5 chances at capturing this Dratini. Sweet. So we're gonna use a special berry on this Dratini. We're gonna use the Silver Pine berry on it.
Besides Russ, I know what he's doing. What's everybody else up to?
What are you doing?
I'm about to start doing the dailies.
Oh, good. I need to join. I think, I'm gonna be honest, I think I still have some from yesterday. Because I went and made food and then I laid down and that was it for me.
Yeah, to be honest with you, I didn't plan to do any of the dailies more than, holy shit, I didn't realize I had that much candy. I don't plan to do any of the dailies more than, like, on bed. I only plan to do them on normal, but I'll do them on bed if that's what you want to do.
No, I don't care. I can abandon yesterday's. I've got 2 of them still.
We can run through them quickly. Yesterday's dailies were easy dailies.
Well, actually, hold on, looks like we got all fucking 3 of them. No, that one's a new one. Yep, Collar Peak, Crypto Hearts, and Dark Shades, Cameron's one.
Crypto Parts 1?
Yeah, and Dark Shades one.
Wait, today's is Scale Collar Peak?
One of them, I think, is, yeah. Yeah, today. The day's not starting off well. I go into the kitchen and I'm out of coffee filters.
It happened yesterday,
Ooh,
didn't
that's
it?
bad.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I forgot about it.
Hey,
Until I got into the kitchen
you
today.
got an old T-shirt.
Oh, yeah.
It's not gonna taste very good, but it won't kill you.
I mean, you just need to get yourself a cold press. Oh, I'll be right back. My
Get
controller's
yourself
not
a cold
connected.
harbor press.
Ugh. I can't believe I slept so long. Something's wrong with me.
Yeah, you get yourself a cold press or a French press. People call it different things. We call it a cold press here, but
Oh, French
some
press?
places call
Yeah,
it a French
I love French press. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can get the
I mean,
reusable filters, so it's really easy to use. It's almost
Well, hell,
idiot-proof.
when I did, the
You
French
just gotta be
press I
careful.
had,
I don't want to
I
burn
just
yourself.
had, like, the charcoal filters inside of it. It's really cool.
Yeah, but now you can get those reusable filters that all you have to do is clean it and then put it back in. I have City of Ash 1,
Yeah, that's
Imperial
how
City Prisons. Dang. I'm gonna abandon, well, I'm keeping ICP. I'm abandoning City of Ash though.
Well, so we don't have to do so many. I mean, I don't mind abandoning all the ones from yesterday. It's really not a big deal.
Elden Hollows 2. Yeah, I just want quick runs through them. Because I'm gonna go hop on a different character to run them on that. I just don't want to run them on that on this character.
I'll help you with it. I guess. If you want to.
Even though this is my highest DPS character. It's weird, I don't want to run them on bet on my highest DPS character. I need a prep. I'm feeling lucky. I feel like Sunday I'm gonna get my Maelstrom bow in the mail.
Hell yeah.
I gotta start farming my helmet for Zogvins. I need my Zogvins helmet. I got my shoulders. I just missing the helm. And I got.
No,
I think I have everything perfect traded so far, other than I don't have that helm. Yeah. You don't even want to know how many runs I did to get these bows.
Are you still working on your house?
We mean still. There's fucking
How's that
1,000
coming
items.
along?
Well, I didn't mean it
it's-
in a rude way. I'm
one
not
little-
awake yet. Don't listen to me.
one little thing at a time. But if you want to see what I've been doing, give you an idea of how I'm trying to make things different than other people's places, you can see what I'm talking about. Because the idea is that it doesn't look like another person's house.
I have some giant platforms.
Platforms would be nice.
Please be a text message. Send me up a coffee filter. No, it's not. It's Discord. Oh, gosh.
I don't know how many I have. I don't want to get rid of all of them because I need a couple. I think I need 10 of them. But I gotta go find out how many I got. They're at the house. I'll find out how many I got. I'm so excited. I can't. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a heart attack. I just got a shiny Eevee.
Winter.
We invited somebody new.
No. Who are they?
I don't know yet. I tried to say hi in text, but there was no response.
Oh.
I even specified their name. It's alright, doesn't matter.
Who is
that expression? KTOA. I don't know who they are. I know she just
KTOA? KT?
Totem?
Yeah, KTOA underscore AFG. But they're in the city of Ashford, Boston, I think. City of Ashford.
They're probably in group chat.
Yeah, they're probably in group chat then.
Yeah, and sometimes you don't even see the text chat, so I'm sure she'll see it later. He's 733 champion points, though, so she's recruiting higher level champion point people than herself. Only a woman can do that.
Mm-hmm.
You want some Hagraven cauldrons?
I'll take anything you can give me, to be honest, but I don't want you to, like, just give me shit. You know what I'm saying? I spent a lot of money on materials yesterday making sure the guild was stocked, but we've got thousands.
Here, I'll give you some paintings,
of shit
too.
right now. It's not even funny, man. Thousands.
Well, this is just extra
cool.
shit I have in my in chests that I'm not gonna use.
The heads on the paintings. I like
you hear?
Yeah.
It looks like they're coming out of the painting, right?
Yeah, I like that.
I'm splitting this because I gotta keep 10 of these.
I don't know, these two next to each other, I could probably swap that out and put, like, move, like, this one to this one, and then move this one over to the left.
I do want to keep
just one more synergy. Like, this is the second to the last, so this one should be the second to the last, you know?
Yeah. I see that. You gotta use the chill, you know, you don't want the dogs and everything to get out. You still there, pig?
Yeah, they have their own playroom and like you can sit down and watch them and shit.
Yeah.
Let's put the music box right here. Let's activate the music box.
I still think it's hilarious that the merchant's in the back. Like, you know, I want to soak after doing all these dungeons. And here, come here, woman, sell my stuff for me while I'm in here.
I put it there because Cash is not a monogamist. So.
Ah, yeah, that's true.
Alright. So I have to
that's gold jewelry, and this one is. Oh,
that's true.
I appreciate that. Like here, you know, come to the house, we'll hang out, have a good time, and I got this woman for you.
Okay, I'm traveling to you now.
Okay.
Travel to play.
Yeah, like that is more synergetic, right? Having the two ones on the outside like that, and the cold power ones on the outside. It's all ideas before I improve it. We're all on the boat. I haven't done anything really outside of the boat yet.
Pause. Exit.
I didn't even know I had that fucking aardvark.
How's Cash been? I haven't heard from her in a couple of days.
It's alright. His name is Sergio Licky. It says purchase in Crown Store. I guess it came with he came with one of the furnishing purchases, I think.
Hey, where are you? In your house?
No, what fucking I think
He's an
aardvark.
You got a
aardvark.
bunch of...
He's an aardvark, and I'm naming him Rimjob. Nice, right?
The only problem with this house, I'm unable to mount in it.
Yeah, right? No, in the boat, in the main boat. When you first get here, just go downstairs in the boat. That's the only thing I've
I've
really
already
done.
ran away. Let me just
Yeah, I
travel back to the
apologize.
entrance.
That's the only thing I've really done, because there's just so much to fucking do, man. It's so ridiculous. She was like never ending.
The shirt'll do. It'll do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've done it when I lived in New York. I've done it myself. It just tastes kind of whack, that's all.
Well, you know, I just won't drink it black like normal. I'll just put some creamer in it. I'm just mad, you know, I remember it yesterday,
Nice, man.
and then
Oh shit.
I should have went out when I got it, and now
Those
I
floors
don't feel
are
like
huge,
going
so you need to
nowhere.
go outside if you're gonna look at what they look like.
Okay.
Because you won't be able to see them inside that boat.
I always
They're that
place
big.
everything in the house because Cash can decorate, but you can't access what's on my character. Duh, we all know that, man. No, I know that, but oh yeah, those paintings, I like them. I like them a lot. Thank you.
They're not hard to get. I can always go get more. I find them in chests all the time. I just don't pick them up. I know somebody who has over 100 of each painting. They just throw them in their house. They got chests full of them and crazy stuff. I like them. The artwork they've done on those paintings is amazing. I wish they had more. I wish there was more paintings, though. Like different types of paintings.
Those are all the loading screens, aren't they?
No. No, they're not. Some are, some aren't. Why do you have Blood and Glory playing in here?
It's the Elder Scrolls song.
Is it?
That's like the theme song. When you load the game.
Yeah, Blood and Glory. It's the Dark Brotherhood version of the Elder Scrolls song.
Oh, there is a Dark Brotherhood version of this.
It
Yeah,
sounds
that's what
like
Blood
the
and
Elder
Glory
Scrolls
is.
song. That's why I have it there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Too bad I can't activate them. I can see them all sitting here on this table.
You can't activate the thingies? Oh, it's loud when you activate all those together. They're just sitting there because I wanted to be able to, you know.
Yeah, you have it set so that nobody can turn anything on and off, so they can't turn your lights
Oh,
off.
I gotta change that. I don't want that. Hold on a second. Let me see. Browse, settings. So how do you set that? Default visitor access?
It's not Rust. It would be
Visitor?
underneath your house settings.
Control levels of access. Default visitor. Default visitor access. Decorator, no access. What's visitor? Oh, okay. I just set it
It's
to
good.
visitor.
You're good now.
Okay, good. Okay, I got it.
I like that gold armor. It's cool, Russ.
Yeah. I'm gonna go find that Blood and Glory
What set
when
is
I turn it
that?
off.
That's why
I
you
gotta
wanted
find it,
that.
though.
That's why you wanted it, so you could turn it off. Leave it, man. It's in the bathroom. That's what I want to listen to when I'm bathing.
I gotta find it in the bathroom.
Yeah, makes me feel magical while I clean behind the knees. Leave it be.
Doesn't never understand. That's the motherfucking Elder Scrolls theme song, guys.
Dance among the flowers.
Yeah, I have that's a different one I have. Maybe I should use that one instead. I don't think Cash likes the
That one's
button
actually a
glare
really
anymore.
nice one. Am
I
I
hate when
still
I
not
try
there?
to jump and then it fucking picks up a painting and fucks up my beautiful artwork.
Oh, gosh.
God! Evil stinks.
I can't believe I got a shiny Eevee today.
Oh shit, I need to
First
use
catch after my Dratini. It's my lucky day in Pokemon. Oh yeah.
There you
Okay,
go.
T-Man, let's do these dailies.
Okay, I don't care when we do it. Hold on. I thought I had some time. I'm taking off this stupid ass belt.
Yeah, take your time. I'm about to do a gym battle against this coffin.
Yeah.
I don't want the coffin itself. I just want to defeat it
Mm,
because I need the stardust from it.
Yeah. Nobody knows
gotcha.
what the fuck you're talking about, buddy. Alright?
I need that dust.
Russ, I think there's obviously something wrong with you. I said it in the most loving way, but there's gotta be. There just has to be something wrong with you.
Well, you know, when you're as crazy as I am, there's always something wrong with you.
Yeah, hell, I'm fucking right there with you.
Nothing
Crazy.
but nothing
I should
but
go out. I
That's
should go
right.
out. What I should do is I need to go out and get my lunch because it's 10 o'clock and the restaurant I want to go to opens at 10 o'clock. But
There you go. Get
I don't know
some.
if I want to do that because it'll take me an hour to go there and back.
I'm at the age where every time I eat, that's like a pound added to my waistline. Half an inch. It's a sad, sad thing.
Yeah, not for me. I'm one.
See, Savage knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you guys got a bayo. See me? I don't care how fat I get. The fatter the
I
better.
don't care either, but, you know,
Well, you're a cop.
it's
You have
harder
to care. What are
to
you
fit in
talking
the
about?
car. Well, you know, I care, but, you know, hell, no, it just sucks that I have to care more than I should at my age,
Because
you know?
it's
Like,
it's
I
well
have to
for
get
him.
people together to go work out like 3 times a week. That's what I have to do. Because if I don't have people to go with me, I probably won't do it.
Well, that's the thing. T-Man, think about it this way. How hard is it for you to get a new uniform?
Oh, fucking so hard. If I
Exactly. So if you gain too much weight and you can't get into your uniform anymore, imagine how long and how much effort it would take for you to get a new uniform.
Oh, I know, it's fucking
Wait, why
disgusting.
is it so hard to
I'm
get new
still waiting
uniforms?
for our but because they don't give us
budget
that
for
kind
it.
of shit. They don't budget for it. You know, hell, the last year I was working in the jail, which I still help out there sometimes if they need it, but they actually would not buy us boots. And I was infuriated because I had a pair of boots that I've been wearing, which, I mean, Rockies are pretty good, they last a while, but I just, you know, I wanted new ones because I've been wearing them for over a year. And they, you know,
They
wouldn't.
started wearing through and they start hurting your feet.
Yeah, I'll tell you what though, the best thing I ever did for those boots, or any boots, is I put those copper insoles in them, and let me tell you, my feet never fucking hurt.
Yeah, bootstraps.
Yeah, my father, he gets they pay for a new pair of boots once a year, but he always buys two. He always gets two, so he pays out of pocket for one, and then the department pays for the other, because he swaps them out every shift.
Yep, that's
So
what
they
I
last
do.
twice as long.
I've got a pair of Rockies, which are high top zip ups and they're waterproof, so I use them more in the winter time because there's way too much insulation on those in the summer. And then I've got a pair of Under Armour boots, which are real breathable. And but when it's not as hot as the devil's butthole outside, I can switch them both out. But baby powder, gold bonds powder, all that shit's your best friend.
No, you have
In your case, it is.
No. You can't use that anymore. You gotta
Yeah,
use
you can.
you gotta use cornstarch. No. There's fucking asbestos traces in it. It causes cancer. They're being sued right now. It's a really big deal. Look it up online.
Although baby powder is,
The plastics,
but
the
Gold
plastics
Bond's
I
not.
work with at work causes cancer.
Well, what I'm saying is just make sure whatever it is you're using definitely doesn't have it in it. For sure. You don't want to be one
And
of them
again,
people
what I
that
work with is like fiberglass.
you don't want to be a statistic, you know what I'm saying?
I guess you're right.
There'll
Don't
just
want to
be
be a
another
statistic.
number in a series of numbers of people who got sick because
This
of
is too
the
rough.
fucking company didn't care enough about
Yeah.
the people. Did you see what I put in the bathtub? Or you didn't notice it?
I saw the person in the
Boo.
bathtub.
No, there's something else in there. I don't want to say it out loud because it's too funny.
It's disgusting.
I'm going down to see his rubber ducky.
That's not what it is. Let's just say it's a little gift for Cash, alright? In case I'm not home.
You put a damn dildo in there.
Tastes like normal coffee. It really don't taste any different at all. And I guess because I use like a plain white t-shirt.
I thought he was talking about the dildo for a second when he said that. I swear to God, I was like, whoa, He-Man, way to one-up
Actually
me.
getting all up in it and tasting it.
He one-upped me. Very unusual. Oh yeah, I absolutely
Sorry,
love
my headset kept going into that when we were saying that. What were we talking about? Something about.
There's a dildo in the bathtub.
Ah!
And when you said just now that it tastes the same,
It really doesn't taste that.
I thought you were talking about the fucking dildo. I was like, whoa,
Yeah,
He-Man.
kind of how
I'm a bad influence even on a cop. Oh. I really like the stuff you gave me. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
It really doesn't taste bad at all.
I'm gonna find a use for all this stuff. It's gonna be great. I love those platforms. That's great.
Oh,
Oh yeah, man. Look at all this stuff I got.
They're
I
huge,
gotta use.
too.
isn't it? It's fucking nuts how one sip of coffee, your brain is just so trained that coffee makes you feel awake and better. In just one sip, I feel completely different than the absolute shit I've been feeling all morning.
I don't know about you, but one good sip of coffee, and then I'm off to the toilet.
No.
And then I feel much better.
I wish I had that problem. The only thing that makes me feel like that these days is a good bump of cocaine, but that's something else.
I wish I
Coffee
had
doesn't
that
do that for
girlfriend.
me anymore. No, every once in a while it'll make me have to use the bathroom, but that's, really if I already had to go. But normally, coffee doesn't make me feel like that anymore.
You know what?
FYI, guys.
When you have when you go sit down on the toilet and you start taking a poo, then you reach over for the toilet paper, and there's no toilet paper.
Oh, it is the worst. I went to work when I was at work the other day. Jesus. Yeah, the other guy. No, I went into the bathroom and someone else had just gone into it, and he didn't have any fucking toilet paper in there. How are you gonna go in the bathroom and use it all, and not tell the guy that's obviously going into the bathroom next, hey, I don't have any toilet paper. So, long story short, I dry stunned his ass when I got out. But I was mad. Why do you do that? You don't do that.
You try.
Gotta add more. Yeah, I took the cartridge off the taser and I shot him in the back of the ass.
What? Oh, that's just like
That's
a
called
one
dry
little zap,
stunning.
a tiny little zap.
Well, it really could last as long as you want it to. As long as you're holding it onto him, it'll go the 5 seconds it normally goes. But legally speaking, I think now they've made it to where you can't tase them consecutively more than about 12 to 15. Yeah. It's different. Sometimes it's different in some places. Sometimes it's less than 15.
Well, yeah,
You
it depends
kinda
on
know.
your states. It depends on state laws.
What's the difference
Different
between
states have different
having a
regulations.
dry stun and having it not dry stun?
Okay, so when you're dry stunned, you take the cartridge out. So it's just 2 little pieces of metal, and it's going to have the one line that's shocking you. When you shoot them with it, it shoots out the barbs. The barbs stick into you, and it latches onto your skin.
Oh, I see. You're making it where there's no barbs. I see.
Yeah, you're just taking the cartridge out and hitting them with it.
Dry stunning, it means you have to be at point blank range.
Mm-hmm.
There's no cartridge to shoot. It's just you can only stun it if you can literally touch it.
A regular civilian stun gun.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, basically. Which hell, you
that
have
way
to be careful with those too.
No paperwork.
Yeah, no
This
paperwork.
dude has a pet butterfly.
Awesome.
Who's this dude?
I'm looking at him. His name is
Oh, I have one.
Bell Baggio. His pet butterfly following him.
Is it a monarch?
Thank you, Nightmare, for telling me all about this. I need sustenance.
I wouldn't do it all the time because when you wash the clothes, it has a residual of what you're using to wash it. So it's not.
That means after you're done washing your clothes, it's gonna smell like coffee.
I don't think you'll ever
what's
get the
this
coffee
stuff?
smell out of that shirt again. But this is what I'm saying. Like, let's say you use Tide. You're drinking a little Tide right now. So it's not healthy to do that. It's probably bad for you on a long run
what if you don't
basis.
use anything?
So just get your damn coffee filters. Don't like change what you're doing and be like, it's shirts from now on. That's all I'm saying.
No, of course not. I don't have any coffee filters. I'll probably go to work and ask them if I can just take some.
Every once in a while it works. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna go to work. You're gonna go into the break room. You're gonna see the coffee filters, and you're gonna grab some and take them home with you.
No, I'm gonna ask the lady that works in the tower, and she buys them all, if I can take it back home and pay her back for them later, and she'll probably just
Wait,
say
she
yes.
buys them? Wait, you're not? They don't supply them for you?
Fuck no! Are you shitting
Damn,
me
your
right now?
department's fucking shitty.
I mean, me and this lady, we call her the mother of her, she's the mother of the department. She's like 80-something years old, and she works the tower over the jail. Her name's Miss Betty. That's what we call her. We just call her Miss Betty. And me and her split it, but we buy cases of bottled water for everybody every time we get paid.
Everyone buys a case of water.
Well, no, nobody else buys the water, just me and Miss Betty, because they're assholes. They just bitch about it when we're out. But still, regardless, I drink a shit ton of water. So does she. It's so fat, though, it doesn't make any sense. It's like all the water was just going straight to my body weight. But anyways, it is, we just buy that all the time. And then she buys coffee all the time for everybody.
Wow.
So, she pays for all the coffee filters and stuff like that. I bring, like, a big old gallon of Folgers or Maxwell or whatever it is that people are in the mood for.
What the fuck?
No, I was getting...
This gym. Who is this fool?
Well, Russ, you might enjoy this joke, since you know a little bit about everything, but, I was taking this guy, and he was pissed. He was calling me, punk-ass bitch and cocksucker and all these other things, cursing me. I put him in the cell, and I locked the door, and then the sergeant on first shift, his name's Sergeant Cox, he comes out, and he puts on a little voice, and because the girls in the next cell were like, "Oh, did you hear that? They called you a punk. What are you gonna do?" Cox comes around the corner and goes, "Well, as long as he puts money on my commissary, I'll be whatever he wants." I just remembered that. It's good times. Good times.
So we have to kill a monster to get a free crown crate. Did you hear about that?
No, that's what I was trying to say, is where is she getting that from? that
Well, it's
notification.
going on right now, and I don't know if the dungeon monsters qualify. I'm sure they do. But I'm gonna go do that dragon quest real quick.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go with you. I still need one more, I think. I don't know why I didn't. I'm kind of disappointed in myself. I did not play as much ESO as I felt that I needed to
You're too busy
today.
studying your call, please.
I have not played as much Pokemon Go as I thought I needed to today.
Well, I don't know there's something wrong with me. I'm tired. Really, really tired after this week.
You're probably mentally and physically exhausted.
You know what, guys?
Probably. Slept 12 hours, it's still ain't enough.
I don't know why you guys complain. I didn't eat as much as I'm supposed to, so you guys shouldn't be complaining.
You're right. I'm so sorry, Nightmare.
I heard you beep it out,
Keep it up.
but I don't know what you said.
It's for the imagination.
Your imagination.
Imagination. Does it begin with a P and end with a Y and a 6-letter word? I mean 5-letter word?
Are you talking about Poot Nanny or Poot Tang?
Poot Nanny.
I like the sister better. It's hot.
I just killed 4 creatures.
You guys aren't even on my level. I'm talking about.
Ah, okay, here we go. Yeah, I know exactly what he's talking about. Enzonophilia.
Ah.
Oh, let's go kill some motherfucking dragons. So do you have to go get lunch, Russ?
Nah, I'm just gonna make some.
That's how he changed his mind. Elder Scrolls is addictive. It's addictive. Alright, I'll invite you now.
I'm gonna look at the ESO event. Derpity derp derp. Back to guild chat. I gotta go move my car though.
Okay. I'm gonna go change this skill over here.
Back to guild chat. Derpity derp derp. Back to guild chat. Derpity derp derp. Back to guild chat.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Derpity derp derp. Back to guild chat. Derpity derp derp.
What do you think of this mount, T-Man?
Huh?
What do you think of this mount?
Get what now?
Hold on.
You should invite me.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate.
Yeah, no, I really want that. Don't you have to get that from, that one thing?
Well, this is from a while ago. I don't even know. Let me see what it says. Oh, I got it.
I want to get now. They've got the cat like that, and it looks like the mount that you get for the Elsewhere pre-purchase. Super cool. Okay, I found the dragon. It's down all the way to the left.
It doesn't say where I got it. That sucks. It looks like I didn't rename him either. Unless I named him Hotfoot. Doesn't sound like I would do that.
Surprised that coffee turned out as well.
Oh, y'all were doing the Dragon Quest?
Yes.
Derpity derp derp. You know, I wish I had myself. Oh, back to the.
We should just make that the way we ask each other if we want to join chat. If we want to join group.
Yeah.
Derp. Yeah, derp. And then we join the group.
Derpity derp 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 and derp and derp. Derp.
Okay, I'm back. I wish I had myself a pressure washer so I could clean my vehicle in like 20-30 minutes.
You gotta be careful with those though, because you know it could also take off your fucking paint.
No, not if you buy a weak enough pressure washer.
Yeah, every week.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to make this
2000 psi or less. I've already done my research. 2,000 psi or less. You can go up to 3,000, but 2,000 is the right amount of pressure to take all the grime off the vehicle.
And that's not the right area. Where am I going?
Because I got some mud on the front of my vehicle.
There it is.
Run.
Right, the dragon died? Everyone seems to not be. Did it die? Yeah, they killed the dragon. Motherfuckers.
Son of a bitch. Oh, there's another one to the
I
north.
hope I'm in the right zone.
There's another one to the north. Run the other way.
Yeah. We'll make that one. We'll make that one. Alright, I'm gonna play all day today. I've got so much stuff I need to do in this game that I did not done it. Mine's just not working.
Never fucking ending.
The good thing is I don't have no way shrines here, and you two are gonna give me all the way shrines I need.
There you go. Hurry.
Germany, Job.
Back to kill chat.
Chirp, chirp, chirping, chirping, chirp, chirping, chirping.
If the winning lottery numbers were real, we would have
Son of a bitch,
build
you.
house in real life.
Right? We just need, like, one of those rich people to sponsor us to live together and turn playing the game and living together into
It
a
doesn't work on
reality
that
show.
dragon.
Right?
No, you know, that would be an actual thing. I could see that happening
It
too.
would make money. People would watch that show. T-Man using his shirt as a coffee filter. I didn't. I just made that shit up. I never did that before.
You know?
Well, it worked.
And it could be a
Holy
legitimate
motherfucker,
Just
MacGyver.
Why did my character stop moving?
Yeah. I mean, it's nothing different than a reusable coffee filter, you know what I mean? Except for this one's got more fabric on it, but
And
it's a clean shirt.
Yeah, but it has leftover
It
stuff.
has residue.
Right.
Yeah, it's fine.
You're not tasting the tide? The game?
No. I rinsed it out first.
Alright, well. If you get sick,
I'm glad
it's
this
not my
character's
fault,
really
man.
overpowered, so.
Oh, they
I'm
killed
trying
you
to
too?
remove
What
them.
the hell, man?
Oh yeah, I need to send something to
This is
Nightmare.
bullshit.
Why did you just make it there?
Yeah, and it's dead already. Okay,
Good.
assholes.
Oh, no, it's not yet.
I'm not even doing anything but waiting on this map thing. On this wasteland thing. For the next one. How many dragons must we kill before there's no more? These are seriously unrealistic amount of fucking dragons. I guess there was a lot in Skyrim too, right?
Fuck. Fucky fuck. Wow. Yeah, their next one's probably gonna go to the bottom, so might as well.
Which
go
one
down
did you
that
just
way.
kill before this one?
The one on the left.
North.
All the
Oh,
way to
then
the
it's
left.
bottom right.
Yeah. And for that one, it's easier to go to the other
You
one.
guys talking about coffee so much. Now I need coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
If I have to put it up. I gotta bring my parents to get their car today. That's the only thing I really have to do. And
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna keep the PS Vita so I can decorate my house when I work and make gear for people. I'll be back.
Yeah.
When you work hard, might as well.
Where does she get that?
Where does
Dang.
it get what?
Winter posted something on the Discord about
I'm not on
chopping a monster. Well, why the fuck not?
I don't know, because I'm already in a part of 2 other Discords for guilds.
Hmm. Well, none of them as cool as ours.
Actually, one of them is cooler, but there's nobody on this early in the morning. Then there's this one, and then there's the third one. I will put you guys right beneath with the other and I like. My favorite guild. But then again, I'm an officer in that guild, so.
Well, derpity derp derp derp.
Yeah.
Yeah, where is this motherfucker? I know as soon as I go to the bottom middle and travel to where that dragon should be, it's
I mean,
gonna
if you
just...
got to the way shrine, I could be at the dragon
Oh, there
when
it
it
is, right
spawns.
there. Bottom middle. Bottom middle.
Bottom right. Bottom
Bottom
right.
middle.
Bottom right.
It's faster to use the way shine in the bottom middle.
Yeah, middle, way shrine. The stitches, way shrine.
Mm-hmm.
I know, I do this a lot.
I know. You're the one who told me to do it.
I'm gonna be a Jedi. Soon I'm gonna be a
Jerpin, jerp, jerpin, jerpin. Alright. So,
Jedi.
Beach, are you doing dailies with us too after this?
I don't know. Right now, I'm just running around Cold Harbor.
Herbert the
Finally
pervert.
made it to Cold Harbor. There we go.
Yeah, it's giving me a choice whether to start the attack now or find
Start
more
the attack now.
allies.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I've been going around
Never
finding
gave
more
me
allies.
that option. Literally, it never gave me that option. I just had to kill everybody regardless. I will show you the world. Dragon! Thieves' Trove! How cool is that? Give me all that shit, fool.
This.
When using Cold Harbor, did you grab all your sky shards, Mister?
No, I almost grabbed them all. They're hard to find all of them because certain parts
Yeah.
of Cold Harbor you can't get to until you've gone so far in the dungeon. And then that public dungeon, I couldn't get through it solo for some reason. I might be able to do it now though, but
Well,
if you want to go later hunting, I don't mind doing that. I wanted to do Skyshard hunting in Rothgar, that way I can go ahead and unlock the Maelstrom Arena. I want to try it on normal and just solo it.
well, whenever you want to do Rothgar, let me know. I'll go with you. Because I gotta
Okay.
unlock. I gotta do all of Rothgar.
Rothgar ventures away. I mean, for God's sakes, we can go do it right now. I can get you
Well, I
Melton
want to
Arena
kill
right
these
now.
dragons. I want to kill these dragons. That and Nightmare still needs to do this dragon quest.
Yeah, I'm gonna be ahead of him at this rate.
I know, it's my second dragon.
This is my first. I'm not even holding back.
I am level 14 in dual handing, and I don't never dual handed in my life.
Level 14 and what?
Books from books.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a shit ton of books in there that you can get a lot of good stuff for.
Same with one hand or sword and shield. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
my skill line's at like I think 10, and I've never equipped a shield in my life.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna turn rapid fire on. It makes it so snipe fires faster. That's all it does.
That's cool. Damn, I died right when the dragon died, too.
It's what rapid fire does for me is it puts a guarantee because it only does it for my light attacks. What it does is it makes a light attack and a snipe happen simultaneously, no matter what.
Mm.
So I put Reliquin on another stack of Reliquin on every time.
Not bad. Alright, so the next dragon's gonna be all the way at the bottom. Bottom left. Oh, but we can just cut through the middle, can't we? Like you would. Is that what you normally do? Just cut through that middle area, Russ?
Oh, you're taking the long way.
Huh?
Oh, you're taking the long way.
No, I'm following you.
Oh, cool. I run up and around because it's quicker than jumping down.
Yeah, that's what I was just looking at. I was like, what's faster? Then I saw you run through the middle, and I was like, yeah, that's probably faster. Nightmare Backers, he's still staying at that other...
He's not there. He's not at the controller. Remember, he's going to get coffee.
Oh, yeah.
I notice whenever Nightmare does anything, it takes him forever to do anything.
Oh,
He'll
yeah.
go get coffee, and it takes him 20 to 30 minutes.
Well, he's, you know, he's got back problems and stuff like that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll explain it. I didn't know that at
He doesn't do it
all.
on purpose.
The ones you have to avoid are the hag ravens there. I mean,
Yeah.
harpies. Harpies will hit you from afar, knock you off your mount. Everything else around here should be you should be able to avoid.
See. Oh yeah, there's no point in using that way shrine that we just ran to.
No, you don't use the way shrine. You run to the way shrine, and run back. You run up to it and then back down to the next dragon.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Now if I can remember exactly where... Nope, still need to go further. Okay. So close. There's a bridge over here somewhere. Where are you
No,
bastard?
don't use the bridge.
Don't use the bridge?
There's you're right next to it. There's a pathway to go down, and then you'll run across and back up the other side.
Yeah, that's what I ended up doing anyways. Yep.
Yeah, that's the way I do it every time. This is a weird one right here is what we're doing, because I normally do counterclockwise. Every rotation I've seen is counterclockwise, not clockwise.
Yeah, it's been doing it like this lately. And you say you just go into zone chat and ask if they want like the rings and shit like that to buy?
No, the rings I take and put them in the bank and break down. It's the praxels, the motifs, and the diagrams. I sell those in zone chat.
Gotcha.
If it's a purple one, it'll sell for a minimum of 80,000 gold. If it's a blue one, it depends on which one it is. Elegant items sell for anywhere between 50 to 150, and if you get the cane smokers, those sell for 100k no matter what.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yep. Even the blue ones sell for 100k.
Huh.
Yeah, so it's all luck, but the big profit is pretty much the items you get, you take and just break them down.
Yeah, I want to look at online where all those
maps.
treasure chests go to, and take the maps. So I've got like 8 elsewhere treasure maps. I've got over 30 treasure maps right now, and they're all blue.
Yeah, the treasure maps I just sell them, break them down, whatever. If I was in a guild trader, I would put them in the guild trader for 100 gold each.
Yeah.
But that takes time to do, and I don't want to spend the time. What am I doing? Oh, shit.
See, next dragon's already up there.
Nightmare, travel to player. I'm not paying for it. Travel to Nightmare.
It is true.
Save me 100 gold.
Let me refill my coffee up. I'm waiting.
Yeah, but this is the way I do it. I run it this way and it works out great.
Yeah, it's not difficult, and it doesn't take a while.
It takes a while. You can spend a couple hours doing this and not realize it.
Just travel to the west via horse.
Man.
Yeah.
When I'm at the bottom too, I always travel. I always fast travel up to this way shrine. I never run to a way shrine. But when I'm up here, I'll run down to the rest of them. Or I'll run back to this way shrine to travel to the Styx way shrine.
Oh yeah.
It depends on which dragon. Like this dragon here, I would just run down. There's no point in running to the way shrine. Because all you have to do is run south.
Yeah, that's all you have to do.
You run south till you hit the bridge, then you cross the bridge, and then it's one of the 3 spawn locations over there is where that where the dragon's gonna spawn. I hope I get my Maelstrom bow this weekend out of the mail.
Oh, I think I just went the wrong way. No, I didn't.
I've gotten every item so far from the mail except for a bow.
Yeah, I really need the bow. But
It's the
I
hardest
can't
item
do
to
it
get
on
from
vet.
Maelstrom.
Yeah, I can't do it on vet, so it's probably not going to happen for a long. What was that other bow you were talking about?
Once you do it the first time, it's not as hard afterwards.
Did you say something like the master bow?
Yeah.
Where do you get that
the Maelstrom
from?
bow. The Maelstrom bow.
Okay.
I'm hoping I
Is there another bow besides Briarheart that's a little better?
Well, I'll link a master's bow up into chat here in a moment so you can see it. It's from VDSA. As long as the DPS hit 20 to 30k and can self-sustain, VDSA is not that difficult because you just run 1 tank and 3 deeps. But it is all about your DPS being averagely good.
Gotcha.
Because the tank does pick up the slack if the DPS ain't there. I'm gonna post it in group chat so it doesn't make anyone jealous.
And I need to go to where Nightmare's at.
And that's the trait you want on your master's bow when you get it. Either transmute it to infused or hope you get it infused. It doesn't really matter because you're going to end up transmuting it to infused, not dropped in infused.
Okay.
Yeah, because what you're going to do is you're going to put a weapon damage enchantment, or you're going to take and put a stam enchantment on it. It depends on if you have the Maelstrom bow. If you have the Maelstrom bow, then you take and put a stam enchantment on it. If you have the, if you don't have it, you're gonna put that bow on the back bar, and you're gonna run whatever your second 5 pieces are, a monster set.
Oh, okay.
Because Master Maelstrom builds don't run monster sets. Because monster sets actually lower your damage.
Gotcha.
I just completed the quest, but I'm still gonna run down here to the next dragon.
Yeah, I'm going down to the next dragon.
Hey, Dan.
Hey, Winter.
What's up, Winter?
What's up, Winter?
Hey. Is Dan still on here? You got a KTOA?
He's never.
I never saw him in chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, his name is in the chat.
KTOA.
Oh, that thing never works right. Yeah.
Well, it says his name's in chat. That means he did join chat for at least a moment.
Yeah. Okay.
He probably didn't hear you and wanted to leave.
No, I'm a mess. I'm a whisper.
He might be in chat. His mic might be muted and he doesn't realize it yet.
Yeah, he's just waiting.
Okay, so it's gonna be the far one. Okay, left side. I'm almost to where the dragon's gonna land.
Yeah, that's where I'm going right now.
Let's see,
Fuck this dragon
Pokemon.
up.
I
I'm
gotta get more
sending
gym
this for.
balance.
I picked
You
up a burning
shall
stone.
not pass. Oh, there you go. Get you some.
Or should I just keep it? I mean, I don't know what to do with that.
I
Oh,
don't
this
know what to do with
dragon's
what.
like leaving. No, it should be going down here. No.
Totally.
I'm at where it's probably gonna land. Dang, I've caught a lot of Pokemon in the past couple minutes.
There you go. Get you
I
some.
even have a shiny Eevee today.
What?
And I got a Shadow Dratini. That thing's OP. Let me purify it, because I'm gonna
I don't
max it
think
out.
it's gonna... Okay, it says it's landing up here. Why is it down there?
Oh,
Weird
I must be
fucking
right behind it.
dragon.
Yep, right
Yeah,
behind me. I knew it
you're
was
right
one of these
behind
two
me.
locations. They're
Yeah,
right
the
next
other...
to each
It
other.
wouldn't have landed on the other one because the other dragon body was still up there, so that wasn't gonna happen.
Oh, yeah, it wouldn't land there. It always changes. It'll be one of the locations.
Okay.
Oh, it
I
requires
just
60,000 for the new move? Oh, jeez. I don't have 60 grand.
got an invite to go do a dungeon, so I will see you guys later.
Enjoy. I hope
Alright,
you have
winner,
a
have some
wonderful
fun.
day while you're doing that.
I'm gonna try.
How dare you hit me with that motherfucking wing?
Come here, Smokey! I commandeth! Most OP bear you'll ever meet.
On all the fire.
People don't realize how OP a Warden's bear can be. On my character sheet, my bear states it does 10,000 damage every 2 seconds.
Oh, nice.
2,500 every second. But that's not even including bonuses I have for other stuff. $10,983 is what it says.